Good afternoon, everyone, and my name is Simon, and I'm the head of music here at Bangkok Prep, and I'm delighted to welcome you all to the first house piano competition. I'd also like to say a special hello to everyone watching from around the world online on Zoom, and to say thank you to Kun Yim, who is helping us with that and letting us share with the whole school community as well. So it's great to have you, and it's wonderful to see some parents here and members of staff supporting the students as well. It's been a long time, well, this is my first time at Prep, but it's been a long time since we've had the chance to show you all the excellent, excellent musicians that we have here. And believe me, I was absolutely blown away by the level of the performances that I've heard so far. So just before we begin, I'll let you know the format for the competition. We had 26 people enter the round one, and we had a judging panel who chose the top 13 students to perform this afternoon for you. There are 3 different ability categories that we've named after famous pianists, and each one of those categories we have members of the house representing. We have 3 judges today. 2 we've invited from our primary music department, Mr. Jonas and Mr. Dan. They're sitting at the back. We're really happy to have you here. Thank you. They're both superb musicians themselves, of course, and they're here to help with the judging. And also Miss Lucena, Miss Claire, our Spanish teacher, and a really great clarinet player is watching on Zoom as well. We will collect all the results from the competition, and at the end, after a brief discussion with the judges, we will announce the winner in the Argerich and Brendel category, and we'll announce a winner and a runner-up, because there are so many fantastic students in the Uchida category as well. Later on, once we've had a chance to add up all the scores and tally everything from both rounds, we'll be able to announce the house winner. But for me, and I think for us, it's really all about the students and their performance today. So I'm really, again, really happy to welcome you all, and I think we should get started straight away. So if we could have Aria, please give a warm round of applause as we start our house competition. Thank you. let's give all of our performers another round of applause. That was absolutely fantastic. I just was so impressed when I put out the call for some pianists to join, play whatever you want. I made it very open, hoping to get to give as many people the chance to perform as possible, and I really think we did. There are so many wonderful things about those performances. One of them is just how many year 7s and how many in 7DC. Talk about represent for music, that's excellent. That's really great, but just all of them, I'm really excited to get to know them, to teach many of them as well, and you will see them up here on stage many times. And thank you as well to the parents, friends and family who are also here to support. They don't get where they are without your support, so I'm really great that you encourage them. We'll be encouraging them too. So just one more round of applause. We're waiting for, one more round of applause. We will just give the judges a couple of minutes to go through and make sure that they are happy. I would just like to say that really everyone did so fantastically, and all of your scores, students, will contribute towards the final house competition, which we will announce in a couple of days when we've managed to crunch all the numbers. But as I said earlier, this competition this afternoon is really about them as individual performers as well as representing their house too. So I did want to make sure that we could see that. Really enjoyed that, that's great. Thank you. And also to say thank you to Kun Bang, Kun Eddie and Kun Yim as well for helping out with all of the technical aspects. I couldn't do these concerts without them. That's really fantastic. So thank you to you three as well for that. And of course to Ms. Power and Mr. Witt, who are busy calculating all the results. We will have some certificates for you, students, for all of you, but today we're just going to announce the winner. So, in the armory category, the students who've been playing the piano for around 2 or 3 years, the winner, congratulations, Latte. Off you come, take a bow. Come and bow over here so people at home can see you. Take a bow. Well done to Latte. In the Brendel category, for students who have been learning for around 3 to 4 years, congratulations, the winner, Clip. Take a bow. Make sure everyone at home can see you too. Congratulations, Mick. And as I mentioned, in the Uchida category, just because it will be impossible to pick one, as it has been for the judges, they've done a really tough job. But we have the runner-up in the Uchida category. Please come to the stage. Ava, well done. Runner-up. Runner-up here. It's a big stage, people at home, she's coming. Well done, Ava. Runner-up in Uchida category. And the final winner of the Uchida category, please come and take a bow. Congratulations, Yume. Off you come. Yume, off you come. Fantastic performance. The judges were really impressed. As was I, for sure. Yeah. Well done, Yume. And just stand in front of the piano. I'm sure you would like to take some photos. We did come right in front of the piano. Excellent. Good to see all of the students here. One more time, congratulations to you. Okay, thank you very much. There'll be a little bit of time maybe for some quick photos, but obviously once the competition's over, we may have to vacate the hall as soon as possible. But otherwise, thank you. I'd like to introduce Mr. Brent Woods, one of our assistant heads.
I just wanted to say a few words, mainly to thank Mr. Simon Green. So if we can all give him a huge round of applause for everything that he's put forward this afternoon. It's been really pleasurable to come here and listen, so thank you very much. It takes a lot of work and he's thanked a lot of people already. I'd like to add my thanks to that from the senior leadership team at the secondary school. Firstly to the students, thank you very much, you're absolutely brilliant. And a final round of applause for our students, they were amazing. A huge round of applause to the support team, Mr. Yim, Cornetti, Kumbank, and the creative arts team as well. A great support from Mr. Simon Green, so thank you very much. I really appreciate the parents coming along and the family to support our young people. It's been a long time since we've been able to do events like this. It's so nice to be able to start them up again. So, truly delighted to see you all. Thank you very much for taking the time. I hope you've had an enjoyable afternoon. I know I have. So, thank you very much.